Picture this. You're at the doctor discussing a chronic illness you've been battling. Suddenly they mention vaccines. But not just any vaccines. These could rewrite the rules of the game entirely. This isn't some far-fetched sci-fi plot, it's the reality of cutting-edge multiple sclerosis, MS research. We're talking about the potential for vaccines to not just treat but maybe even prevent this wild card of a disease. Yeah, you heard that right. Vaccines, those tiny warriors we usually associate with childhood jabs and awkward doctor's office visits, might just hold the key to transforming the lives of millions living with MS. Stay tuned, folks, because things are about to get very interesting. So what exactly is MS, and why is it giving scientists a run for their money? Multiple sclerosis, or MS, is a chronic illness that affects the central nervous system, which includes the brain and spinal cord. It's a bit of a medical mystery, and researchers are working tirelessly to understand its complexities. Imagine your immune system, which is supposed to be your personal bodyguard, always on the lookout for invaders like bacteria and viruses, suddenly decides to become a stand-up comedian. It starts cracking jokes, but these jokes are far from funny. The problem is, its jokes involve attacking your own nervous system. This misguided attack leads to inflammation and damage to the myelin sheath, the protective covering of nerve fibers. Not funny, right? That's MS in a nutshell. Your immune system, in a bizarre case of mistaken identity, attacks the protective covering of your nerve fibers. This damage disrupts the normal flow of electrical impulses along the nerves. This disrupts the flow of information between your brain and the rest of your body, causing a breakdown in communication that can lead to a variety of symptoms, leading to a whole host of unpredictable symptoms: fatigue, vision problems, mobility issues, and even cognitive challenges. These symptoms can vary greatly from person to person. You name it. It's like your body's own personal game of whack-a-mole, except you never know where the mole will pop up next. One day it could be your vision, the next day it could be your ability to walk. The unpredictability is one of the most challenging aspects of living with MS. Treating MS right now is a bit like playing a frustratingly unpredictable game. There's no one-size-fits-all solution, and what works for one person might not do a thing for another. It's like trying to pick the winning lottery numbers, except the prize is feeling a little bit more like yourself. Current treatments mainly focus on managing symptoms and slowing down the progression of the disease. We're talking medications to reduce inflammation, physical therapy to improve mobility, and even emotional support to help navigate the roller coaster of living with MS. It's a lot to handle, and finding the right combination of treatments can feel like searching for a needle in a haystack. Section 4. Could vaccines be the unexpected heroes? Now let's talk about the potential game-changer vaccines. Yes, those same vaccines that have been protecting us from diseases like measles, mumps, and rubella for decades might just hold the key to a whole new approach to MS treatment. Researchers are exploring the idea that vaccines could retrain the immune system in people with MS, teaching it to stop attacking the nervous system like a rogue comedian with a bad set. It's like giving your immune system a crash course in how to behave in public, hopefully, without the awkward trust falls. Section 5. Jabbing our way to fewer MS flare-ups? The studies say maybe. The really exciting part? Early research suggests that this whole vaccine thing might actually work. Scientists have been diving deep into the data, and the initial findings are promising. Imagine a world where a simple jab could make a significant difference in the lives of those battling multiple sclerosis. Studies have shown a potential link between certain vaccinations and a lower risk of MS relapses, those periods when symptoms flare up and make life extra challenging. This means fewer days of debilitating fatigue, pain, and mobility issues. It's a glimmer of hope for many. It's like giving your immune system a pair of noise-canceling headphones to block out the distractions and focus on the important stuff. By training the immune system to recognize and fight off specific threats, vaccines could help it avoid mistakenly attacking the body's own tissues. And it's not just about reducing relapses. Some studies suggest that vaccines might even help slow down the progression of MS itself. This could mean a slower decline in physical abilities and a better quality of life over the long term. That's right, we're talking about potentially changing the entire trajectory of the disease. Imagine a future where MS is not a life sentence but a manageable condition, thanks to the power of vaccines. It's like taking a detour around a massive traffic jam, except instead of cars, it's your immune system. And instead of a destination, it's a healthier, happier you. With ongoing research and advancements, this dream could become a reality sooner than we think. Section 6. The future of MS treatment, a shot of optimism. While it's still early days, the potential for vaccines to revolutionize MS treatment is incredibly exciting. Researchers are working around the clock, exploring new avenues and testing innovative solutions. The idea that a simple vaccine could alter the course of such a debilitating disease is nothing short of revolutionary. We're talking about a future where MS is no longer seen as a life sentence of uncertainty, but a condition that can be managed, treated, and maybe even prevented with a simple shot. Imagine a world where patients can look forward to a life without the constant fear of relapse, where they can plan their futures with confidence. This is a beacon of hope for millions of people living with MS, their families, and the dedicated researchers working tirelessly to unlock the mysteries of this complex disease. The impact of such a breakthrough would be felt far and wide, offering a new lease on life to those affected. It's a reminder that even in the face of daunting challenges, groundbreaking solutions can emerge from the most unexpected places. The journey to this point has been long and arduous, but the potential rewards make every step worthwhile, and sometimes all it takes is a little jab in the right direction. This small act could signify the beginning of a new era in MS treatment, one filled with hope, progress, and the promise of a better tomorrow. As we look to the future, it's clear that the journey towards a world where MS is no longer a life sentence isn't one that can be traveled alone. It's a collective effort, involving not just the researchers and healthcare professionals, but also the patients, their families, and communities around the world. The power of community support cannot be understated. Imagine the ripple effect of a breakthrough in MS treatment, how it would bring renewed hope and strength to those directly affected, and inspire others to join the fight. This is a cause that touches countless lives, and every small victory brings us one step closer to a world where MS can be managed, treated, and perhaps one day, eradicated. We stand on the brink of a new era, fueled by innovation, determination, and the unwavering human spirit. Every like, every share, and every subscriber to our channel represents not just a statistic, but a person who cares, who believes, and who contributes to a greater cause. So don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more insightful content on MS treatment and other health topics. Hit the bell icon to stay updated. Together, we can build a future filled with hope and endless possibilities. Thank you for watching, and remember, every jab, every step, every action counts.